Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Zen Space. I'm your meditation guide, Craig, this morning. And yeah, today we're just going to actually jump right into meditation, and I'm going to guide as we go. And just the only thing I want to say before we get started is, again, we're just going to relax in these next 15 minutes, give ourselves permission just to land and settle into ourselves and just breathe and just be. It's very simple. The kind of meditation I teach is the anti-doing meditation. We're going to let go of agenda and effort, and we're just going to be here, and relax and be nourished by this 15-minute sit. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. Let's take a couple of deep breaths together. Nice big inhales through the mouth. Nice big inhale. Nice slow exhale. More of these nice big deep breaths. And one more. And after your last exhale, just letting the breath settle. I'm just going to let the breath be in its normal rhythm, and breathe in and out of our nose for the remainder of the meditation. Just noticing the breath wherever you feel it, whether in the chest or the belly or the nose, just being with the sensation of your breath. Noticing the silence. And just by noticing silence, it brings us into a state of presence. And just feeling into your own natural presence in this moment, feeling the chair or cushion underneath you, and feeling your feet on the ground. Just feeling the air on your skin and your rising and falling breath. And listening to the silence and the sounds in your environment, and just feeling into just being human in this moment, being in a body and just opening up to all that's present right now, both within you and outside of you. And just accepting and embracing all of it. Just allowing this moment to be as it is. Mhm. If you notice the mind is active, which it probably will be, just allow it to be active. And just notice there's a lot of thought there, and I'm just observing it, just allowing thought to arise and fall away. We're not denying it. We're not holding on to it. We're just allowing it to be. We're resting as the witness, as the observer of thought and all that arises and falls away. And each time you may get distracted by thought, just gently return your awareness back to the breath. Just being with the sensation of breathing, just really feeling into the breath. And just allowing the natural rhythm of the breath to guide you into a felt sense of stillness, felt calm. We're just intuitively feeling into the stillness and silence that's already present. We're not needing to create any experience or to create peace. There's already peace within and outside of us. It's always here. There's always this deep container of stillness and silence. It's not necessary to create it or maintain it or to control it. We just have to let go into it, relaxing into the stillness that's already here. So we're actually letting go of effort and letting go of control and letting go of the struggle against ourselves and our own mind. Just giving ourselves permission just to relax and breathe and just be. And just feeling into the ease of just being here and breathing. So your natural state is totally easeful. It doesn't require any effort or control. There's nothing to be fixed or changed. We're just relaxing into our natural state, our natural state of presence, of being. And just notice how you might be still struggling against yourself and struggling against your thoughts, trying to make your thoughts go away or be a certain way. And just struggling against any internal state or emotion you may be feeling. Maybe you're feeling restless or anxious or uncomfortable. And just notice it. Notice your tendency to struggle or fight with yourself internally. And we're just going to ease up a bit on that. We don't need to struggle against ourselves. Actually, meditation is about letting go of that and just accepting ourselves as we are. If there's anxiety or discomfort present, allow that to be there. If there's sadness or fear or any emotion, allow the emotion to be here as well. Or allowing this moment to be exactly as it is. Whatever we accept in our experience, we go beyond. And again, anytime you might be feeling distracted by thought or a little hazy, just gently and a lot of compassion, returning our attention to the breath and just simply being with the sensation of breathing. The breath is an anchor we can always return to. And just by being with the breath, by really paying attention to it and feeling it, we naturally are guided into a space of stillness, a felt experience of stillness, of silence, spaciousness, and peace. So really taking our time and being slow and deliberate as we come out of meditation. When you're ready, you can open your eyes or keep them closed if you'd like, and continue to be in contact with the stillness. And take a couple of deep breaths and stretch your body out. And again, remaining really present and the awareness of the stillness and the silence is here. So again, I just want to, first of all, thank everyone for joining and just reiterate this idea that is the central theme in the meditation that I teach, that ultimately we're looking actually to let go of, to identify and recognize the struggle against ourselves, against our own thoughts, against our internal states, against this moment, to really recognize that there's a tendency internally to fight against ourselves, to be hard about, be really critical or hard on ourselves, and to be in conflict, to be in internal conflict, wanting things to be different than the way they are, wanting our meditation to be different or better than the way that it currently is going. And that's the suffering. That's the suffering, is that resistance to what is. So the real key to meditation is to allow what is, to accept what is. And as I mentioned in the meditation, whatever we accept, we go beyond. So there's a magical thing that happens when we accept whatever is present within us. Then we go into a deeper dimension, a deeper place within us, and we can then access that place of stillness. That's the paradox, is that the more we embrace whatever is arising, even if what's present for you is fear or very noisy mind or discomfort, we actually go beyond that and can access that deeper space of stillness within. So I just want to invite you in your practices to just allow everything to be there, allow whatever arises to be there. And in that process, we actually go deeper. So I'm going to just check to see if there's any questions. I invite everyone or anyone to share your experience today or to ask any questions you might have. Okay. Thank you, everyone. The comments, appreciate that. Always appreciate you guys joining, and I love doing this, so thank you. Okay, it doesn't appear there's any questions today, so I'm going to sign off. And again, thank you for joining, and we'll see you next week. Okay.